come to the Realm Keeping Commission. I'd like to talk to you about the issues Exalting Sanctum is currently facing.
Okay. Let's proceed now. Next. No, maybe.
What does that mean? It's just a picture. Are we supposed to meet someone there?
Theoretically.
It's like one of those messages a kidnapper sends in a horror movie.
That's enough of
We
that.
kidnapper in
Come
horror
on, let's
movies.
go.
Напомни așa. Kidnapper in horror movies. Bă. Hai să... uite. Faci... Swinging, so.
Hurry up, Chincha. We'll be fossils by the time you're finished.
I heard there was a disaster in the Divination Commission's Dell? I'm surprised you're in the mood to play right now, Qingque.
Even if the sky was gonna collapse on the Divination Commission, the Master Diviner would be there to hold it in. What she lacks in height, she more than makes up for in stamina. Anyway, I didn't come here just to play. She ordered me to wait here for our guests. Time is precious. I'm simply multitasking.
Nu trebuie să spunem la chat
It's the place in the photo, all
și
right.
subscribe și coment.
Is this a
Foarte important.
games parlor? What kind of problem can they possibly be facing?
Isn't this hand a problem? I have the worst luck. Oh, hi there! I can tell just by looking at you that you're the Divination Commission's guests. I know, I'm sorry. I was going to wait for you by the statue, but... Ah! Triplet! But folks from the Realm Keeping Commission descended on the area. It's too loud over there now. Pass! Pass! So I thought to myself, wouldn't it be better to meet somewhere quieter? More of a kind! And wouldn't that be more fun, too?
Jeez.
Better to show you the real Exalting Sanctum and introduce you to a true Xianzhou pastime. Celestial Jade! Aha! Victory! Now that my wish has been fulfilled, there's nothing holding us back. Follow me, honored guests. I must apologize for your long wait, honored guests.
It wasn't too long. Seeing
Totuși.
your enthusiasm for this Celestial Jade game has stoked my curiosity.
I'm glad to hear it. You clearly have excellent taste. If you're interested, I can show you how to play. It's great fun.
Sure.
Mr. Yang, is this really the best time? Look. Is that a...
It's an ancient tree. We call it the Ambrosial Arbor. It was once the Xianzhou Lafu's prized treasure.
I didn't know the Skyfaring Commission were history buffs. Not bad. Younger generations usually don't know much about it. It's said that the Ambrosial Arbor is an ancient remnant from where the Xianzhou roamed the ether. From a distance, it looks like half a tree stump. But according to records of the early nation, in its prime, it wound into the heavens, and from it celestial bodies hung.
Meaning?
It means the tree was as tall as the sky and stars hung from its branches.
So, how big was it? Bigger than the Express? Bigger than Herta space station? No, that can't be right. Stars hung from its branches. Then how did it fit in the Cienjo?
Those are metaphors. You shouldn't take poetry so literally. Anyway, it's just a legend. I see this view every day on my way to work. I'm kind of bored of it.
Let's go.
I don't believe
Need
it.
your extractor cleaned or your Starsky serviced? Look no further.
Asta e, nu știu, știam că era altă.
We're almost
Intrarea
there,
în
everyone.
Divination
Stay
Commission.
close.
Nu, asta e Starship Station. Știu că tot așa ceva de genul e și o intrare undeva la... la Jingen, la general.
Just a heads up, please don't go running off once we're inside.
Undeva la...
Maybe the Master Diviner's guests, but she hates people who don't abide by rules and regulations. Oh, and people who ask too many questions, not to mention... Please, don't push her buttons.
We're just here for the questioning. We'll leave as soon as it's over.
Deci mi-e de frică nu.
So strange.
Oh, let me guess. The gate isn't working?
I don't understand. It's never been locked before. And no one told me to take a key. Hey, I know the food here sucks, but that's no reason to shut the gate on our guests.
Are you really from the Divination Commission?
No way. She's already demoted me to managing the repository. What else does she want from me? There's no need to panic, okay? This isn't the only entrance into the Divination Commission. I know an emergency access. Here it is. They're pretty sharp. Ugh, Speleron corrosion. What's going on? Great. This gate won't open either. You've kept the Master Diviner waiting. No doubt she'll blame unreliable Chinchilla for messing up once again.
I knew I'd offended that diviner. That's why she sent this girl to help us.
Miss Jinche, if you don't mind, may I take a look?
Huh? Oh, no need. Actually, I was just being polite. I don't see why not. Let me show you. This thing is pretty fun.
Da, keep me alive. Da, mai știu că funcționează. Pa.
Wow, you're amazing, Mr. Yang. You handled that well for an outsider. I officially hand over the title of Keeper of the Loafing Gate to you.
Lucrul ăsta prea cunoscut. Foarte cunoscut. Prea cunoscut.
Anyone here surprised? Anyone?
Here comes trouble.
Can't we run around to them for a change?
I'm asking questions. Answer me.
Time for the main event.
Let's rock. Commencing research.
Perhaps you humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Time for an overhaul.
Run. They're going to go, I guess. That one. Man, maybe I'll tell me so. Mai ales 3 locuri. Nu e ce-am făcut ce
This
prost.
is the Matrix of Prescience, a large-scale Jade Abacus calculation terminal. It's the pride and joy of the Divination Commission.
We've heard the term Jade Abacus a few times now. Would you mind explaining what it is, Miss Qingque?
A Jade Abacus is just... a Jade Abacus. That's a good question, Mr. Yang. It might take me a minute to give you an answer. Let me think. The book, Glimpses into the Beyond, describes it as living jade engraved with symbols for divination into the unknown. Just like engraving a seal, the craftsmen of the Xianzhou Artisanship Commission carve faint symbols into pieces of jade and then insert them into machines to get them to operate according to a certain intention. Some jade abacuses are small enough to fit inside bracelets and jewelry. We put the bigger ones into instruments of calculation, so we can simulate the future and learn from the past. Take the Matrix of Prescience here as an example. As long as sufficient information is provided, it can answer questions on anything, from the evolution of natural phenomena to the metabolism of living things. They say the theory behind the symbols was handed down by Noose, the Wisdom Walker. The principles are so profound that in the Divination Commission, only the Master Diviner truly understands them.
Seems like it, but Jade Abacus does sound a lot better. Besides, ordinary computers don't have cool backstories. Technology handed down from Noose. Huh. Even in Madame Herta's space station, I never saw anything related to Noose.
Anyway, don't dwell on names. As long as the machine works, what does it matter whether it's a Jade Abacus or a computer? Just like today. Would it have mattered if Baichue had brought you here instead of Qingque? It makes no difference at all. We're almost at the Matrix of Prescience core. The Master Diviner should be waiting.
O secundă să iau și achievement-ul ăsta. Eu. Hai, nu știu să aveți strâng aici, bine mersi pentru... Avem și ceva piții. Are frică dacă o stăți aici, pică cu caracter. Normal, aș fi luat-o pe Jinryu. Jinryu a fost o perioadă de... cred că la ora actuală 1 an de zile. Cel mai tare atât din Honkai până s-au venit să iasă afară Acheron și după aia să zică step away. Step away, get out of the way. S-au venit să zică step out of the way. I am better. Și aștept pe Firefly să vedem dacă e sau nu better. Așa că, let's go!